All right, what's up, guys? How you guys doing?
We're doing good. Thank you for having us.
Anytime.
good.
You look nervous up there, man. You look
Um,
nervous.
I'm
Calm
a little
down.
nervous. It'll go away after the second song.
Yeah,
Sweating,
right?
man.
It usually does. Once again, oh wait, who are you guys?
We are the RedStops. We are from Southgate, California.
Damn, you guys came out here.
Hell yeah, dude. Whatever it
Fuck.
takes, man. Whatever it takes.
Thank you. I'm honored.
Really appreciate you having us here.
Welcome welcome to another episode of Inthevalley. I'm here with RedStops here at Sound Studios. This lovely room, this big room. Thank you very much, and thank you Sound Studios once again. And you guys take it away.
Before we start, I just think I want to make it clear that we do have a singer. He just couldn't make it with us today, so I'll be taking over for today.
Where's he at?
Our boy Angel.
Well, he couldn't get the day off, and we had another singer that we had some unfortunate.
Shout out to what's his name?
His name's Angel.
Angel. Angel.
But yeah.
Boo.
Shout out.
All right. So this first song is called "I Hate the Beach." It's our first song we ever wrote as a band. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. knows I hate the beach.
You hate the beach. Why do you hate the beach?
Well,
Well,
I mean,
our
well,
old singer
why-
hated the beach.
Why do you go to the beach for? You mean you go, you get wet, get sand in your shoes? I mean, that's not fun.
You know what? Yeah, you make a very good valid point right there.
And, I mean, I
You
can't
make
swim.
a very good valid point. I'm no sea lion.
And
I'm
I,
no-
can't
Yeah.
swim either, so there's no
You get too
point.
much
Oh,
salt.
okay. Well, get the little floaty wings, you know?
Oh, true.
Too much salt there, you know.
Take
It's
a
just
big,
too much
take a
salt.
big ass pizza.
Get sponsored by those floaty wings and, you know, just like have RedStops.
For real. Damn, that'd be dope.
So
Hey.
tell me a bit about you guys' selves. You know, why the name RedStops, and then how'd you guys meet?
Well, I've been knowing him since middle school through our friend here, George, who is here with us today.
George, hi. How are you?
And then I met him actually in high school. Well, we used to have a band together back in middle school. It wasn't really anything serious. We were just kids. But you know, eventually.
Damn, nothing serious.
But then you know, eventually,
Betrayal.
I knew him. I knew he played bass. I know I played guitar. I knew he played drums. So I just got us together with our friend Esteban. One day we were together with our friend Esteban. We're eating Domino's, and we're just like, I sat down. And we were just like, you know, like we need a name. Like, what is it? And well, the way I remember it is like, I remember Esteban looking at the light and being like, hey, like how about RedStops? And I was like, damn, that sounds pretty cool, you know. Deep. Like fuck it, like RedStops it is.
And
That
it
sounds
just-
like a
and then
pretty
it just
simple.
stuck.
Like I bet people wish they could come up with names just like that.
I know. Nah, we actually, it took us a long time to find a name. I remember one of the names. Oh, I remember two of our old names. One of them was Untamed Fragments,
Yeah.
and then the other one was the Killer Tones. But
All right.
RedStop stuck.
And you know, from there it's like what's your guys' influences all together?
Me personally, me personally is I love Red Hot Chili Peppers, dude. They're like my
All right.
idols, dude. John Frusciante, their old guitarist, dude. Like I look up to him. Like he's the reason why I keep playing guitar. That's just me personally. How about you?
My influence is more or less from the Killers, from especially their first and second album,
All right.
and mainly Simon, the bassist from The Cure. I really love his sound, and just major thing is like really good for me. It would help me through some hard times.
Well, my original influence for drumming, it's Ringo Starr.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, especially with his like little windshield wiping on the hi-hats. But also, I took also part of influence from Bernard Purdy. I'm more of a blues drummer. And I
Okay.
do a lot of little ghost fills. Like to experiment a lot. Do with what short I little have on my kit. And then from there on, I stuck with the modern style of like playing from Chad Smith from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah, dude, I love our drummer, dude, because this dude, like, he's so good at, if we mess up, dude, and he improvises the fuck out of it, dude. Like, he's
Hey,
so
at least
good
you
at
know
improv,
you're
like-
appreciated.
I wasn't supposed to
The
play.
bassist is not really
I agree.
I personally never started even with drums. I was actually a guitarist and
Okay.
a bass player.
But the position was filled, so then you.
Yeah, there was no drummers in Southgate, so obviously when they just know, oh, you play drums?
Yeah, that's honestly, I was
I
like,
just
yeah,
wanna
I knew he
dance.
played drums, so I was like, you want to be my drummer? He was like, yeah, fuck it, and there it is.
I
I
didn't
have a
even know
question.
about-
Is it just me, or is it like there's a need for drummers? Like a lot of people
Oh,
are
hell
always
yeah,
looking for
dude.
drummers, but it's like there's not really. They're like an endangered species.
For real, dude.
I hesitate starting my own band because I know no one else but him that plays drums. the way he does.
Honestly, these guys kept on talking about how I'm getting replaced by a drum machine down
Nah,
the line.
you talk about
Dang.
that. Nah, but yeah, it is really hard to find drummers, especially where I'm from, where we're from. It's like there's no drummers there.
Yeah.
Everyone
I
there
know,
plays
but two.
guitar.
I know.
Wait
but two,
wait
but it's
until
all
this
metal.
video's out. Everyone's like, I'm a drummer. Shit.
Actually, we've been together since 9th grade. We all just well, he's actually a year older than us. He graduated a year before us, but yeah, we've been together since 9th grade, and our music wasn't really too good back then.
Yeah.
This is the song we just played was our first like legit song. That's why we play it. But the rest of it was just kind of like we don't talk about that anymore.
Okay.
So this is I think our 5th year together.
All right.
Yeah,
Well, let me hear some of that new stuff then.
All right. So this next song is called Run and Hide.
you asked for it.
Run
song was called Run and Hide.
Yeah.
This was just a warm up.
That song is actually.
It didn't look like a warm up when you threw your pick off stage and you're just
Hey.
like, fuck it, dog.
I use the yellow pick from here on out, bro.
Okay, all right.
That song, it's kind of deep, you know, with his vocals, so it's kind of hard for me to sing it louder. But I try
Yeah.
my best. I'm sorry.
I can imagine, like it has like like you guys were talking about bluesy feel,
Yeah.
you know, like I could definitely hear it. So what's a song about? You said it's deep in it. Yeah.
No, I don't want to talk about what that song's about.
All right.
That's cool. I'll talk about it.
Otherwise, you better run and hide, motherfucker.
That's cool. It's our singer originated. He wanted to make a deep, like dark sounding song.
Okay.
The lyrics were more about like, hey, this girl looks really attractive. You know what? Maybe I want to be with that girl. Actually, she doesn't want to be with me. Fuck it. I'm gonna be with her regardless if she wants me to.
Damn. Some of that obsession stuff.
Yeah.
Your-
you know.
your
All
thumb-
right, I
your-
could dig it.
I swear your thumbnail for this video is gonna have
It's
that
basically through
explicit
the-
logo on the top, right?
It's through
You're
the
gonna
eyes of a
definitely
stalker,
need a
man.
guy.
Don't worry, we'll just tag Mariah Carey's obsession. I don't know if you guys know that. But what was it? Like, what was the writing process behind that then? And then after that, what's the writing process in general?
That song actually started off way different. It started off with just, I think it was just like well, these are called triad chords. I don't know if you knew that.
All right, that's a trap.
So I was trying to do it with like lighter, like higher pitched sounding notes, you know. But then one day I just kind of like, I was actually with Esteban and at my house in my room, we're working on it, and I ended up playing like bar chords of the actual what I was playing, and it ended up just coming out with that. And that's pretty much it. The whole song is really repetitive. I mean, it's just those 3 chords that whole song, and so those 4 chords the whole song.
Yeah, but it does set the tone, especially with the lyrics. You know.
Yeah, that's what we were going for. Well, I mean, I was really iffy about it at first, just because I'm not really about all that, you know, like, cause I mean, if you pay attention to the lyrics, it sounds like he's trying to go like rape.
No,
someone,
well,
you know, like-
it's a stalking thing, but like if you hear like most music, you know, it tries to be real in that sense, where there are some situations that it does,
Yeah.
you know, act like that. And yeah, you guys definitely set that tone in that one song, you know, especially. Like I was like, damn, that does really sound stalkerish, you know, with the way you guys were playing the.
Yeah.
We're not trying to promote rape here.
Yeah.
No,
we're
yeah,
not-
definitely.
No.
It's noted, guys
don't
out
wanna-
there. If you guys are watching, they're not about that.
I don't want to get Bill Cosby'd.
As for like the writing process in
man.
general, I mean, me personally, I can't really like. It's weird enough. Like these are my boys. I trust them with like my life and shit. But you know, I can't really like go up to people and like write a song with them. Like I have to be by
Yeah.
myself in my room, like where there's no sound. Like it's just me and myself, you know, with my
In your zone.
in my zone. Yeah, I can only
Auto
write songs by
zone.
myself. I tried writing songs with other people, and I feel like, because the way I see it is more like, damn, like I'm competing with this guy right now. Like he has this, and I'm gonna have to try something that sounds as good or better.
Yeah.
You know. So I just prefer writing things by myself.
That's the difference between me and Jose, where it's like Jose will start off with a drum beat and all of a sudden we'll just get into a song.
Yeah.
That's how what is it? What song? That's how Don't Go started.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
It was a mistake.
Are we gonna hear that song?
Unfortunately, no.
No.
I mean, I really did want to play
the
it,
tease,
but
the
there's no. It's actually a really good song. You guys should check it out. It's on SoundCloud. But
that plug-in.
But I mean, it's because we need our singers so that
Links
I could just
below.
we need our singers so I could focus on my guitar playing for that song. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's just you know, the rhythms kind of collide with each other too much, and I throw myself off a lot.
Maybe we could get a little instrumental, you know, beat.
I mean, I can show it to you
Like
real
in-
quick.
no,
if you want.
no, we'll do it later. You
Alright.
know,
Yeah.
we'll put a little bit of pills in your drink.
Perfect. It's gonna
Nah.
make my whole day. Or will.
But other than that, like, you know, how about you guys? Do you guys just put your input musically, or do you guys also do it, you know, lyrically?
Sorry.
Oh.
I suck at writing
No, he's
lyrics,
not.
so I just
Yeah.
leave that to other people.
All right.
Well, yeah, it more starts off with music than it does lyrics. Its lyrics come later, and on the circumstance, like once in a blue moon, it'll be like, hey, we have lyrics, we should make this into a song.
Okay.
But it mainly just starts off with good drum beat to guitar and bass, and whenever we want to like mix anything up, it'll go in.
Where is it most? Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say, where does it mostly start? Does it start off with you, the drums, or you know, someone else that
It
just?
varies.
Okay.
Because
Yeah,
sometimes I also make music too, and
Yeah.
and I like sharing with everybody, and because I play guitar and bass, it gives me a good chance to like translate it over and pass it on to these two.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all right.
You're more of what was it? you paint a better picture of what you are going for the song. Not like that, guys. Don't get jealous. Don't you know?
That's cool.
Stop stroking
I
his
see you
ego.
I see you have favorites. It's cool.
You're already my favorite, man. In that case, play us that other song.
Sorry, so this next song is called Black Mountain. Fun fact, I actually wrote this song on his ukulele, and then
All right, George's
I
ukulele.
transferred it over to my guitar.
You look like you play a ukulele, George.
All right, so yeah, this next song is called Black Mountain. It's a little slower. All right. One, two, three, four. All the streets look the same, and all the pain is still in my brain. I saw you from a mile away, and now I know we're not the same. Now I see the morning star. It's not really who you are. I saw you down the street, and now I know we're not meant to be. And the pain is still in my brain, while the world falls into flame. I see you falling to me. Now you know that we're not meant Yeah, sorry, our songs aren't that long.
No, that's cool. What's that song about?
1 second. So our old singer, he
Yeah.
really had this thing for making our songs short. I don't know why, but yeah. So, that song is actually, see, I don't know. He was like a really dark person. If you pay attention, or according to him, he said that song was about
Trash
stopping the
talking
second
at this
coming of
point.
Jesus Christ. But I mean, I don't know.
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
Well, when it comes out, I'm definitely gonna try to listen to see what what he was trying to go for. No, yeah, that was far from what I was imagining. I was like, that sounds like something like where like someone, if he did something like he or she did something wrong, like they like request a song on the radio and then they go outside, with the boom box or whatever, like hey, But hearing the other stuff is like, all right.
Yeah, I actually named that song after this pedal. I love this pedal.
That
Zoom in
pedal,
on that
It's
pedal,
called the
please.
Black Mountain.
that pedal right there, is it special or what was?
It was. I mean, kind of.
pretty
It was
dank.
it was my second pedal, but it was like my first like.
What kind of
Like
pedal?
goddamn pedal,
Wait,
you
what
know?
kind of pedal is it?
It's delay, but I use it as reverb.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I accidentally hit like the knob at the end of the song, but it didn't really matter.
What?
You couldn't tell.
Wait, so like, what really helps with your guys' sound in your band, like equipment wise?
Well, personally, I mean, I like distortion. I like chorus. I like all types of things. So I'm like barely kind of starting to build my pedals based on. But I mean, I'm about to buy another distortion pedal, the orange fur.
Because all your equipment's broken.
I'm gonna fix my equipment first, and then but yeah,
George fix pedals.
But I mean, I'm really just more about like my basic setup. Like I feel like I don't really need anything more than really this.
Yeah. You got a little orange amp over there.
Yeah, that's my thing.
You
Right
know,
there.
I saw you
That logo.
fiddling with it, earlier, trying to like, come on, work.
And it's kind of all my equipment's old, dude. Like I said, we've been together for 5 years. This the amp was actually sold to me. It was, I think it's like 300. I don't know how much.
It's
But he sold it to me for half.
It's all got
150.
character. That's all
Yeah,
it is.
hell yeah, dude. I love
Ye
this
old
amp.
reliable.
But
Yeah.
I mean, when I bought it, that dude already had it for years, So
Yeah.
it's like it's pretty old. And then my guitar was brand new, but I mean, I suck at taking care of stuff, so.
So it comes down in this case where it's like now here's the questions on like your personal life, like your reality of it, like where do you guys find the time in this to do all this? I mean, you guys work or you guys go to school, How do you guys come together as RedStops?
Well, from the start, it was just we were all in school, so it'd be like after school on a Friday, let's all hang out and just jam out.
Yeah.
And then it became like, oh yeah, let's do it Sundays, because normally like our Saturdays are like, hey, Saturdays for the boys.
Yeah.
For the boys.
Make that a shirt. Make that a thing. Make that viral.
I'm pretty sure that is.
Saturdays
Sure
is
it
for the
is.
boys.
So then it gradually became, when he graduated, he went immediately to college. I was still in school. He was still in school.
Yeah.
So we were all in school, and we had to figure out with his schedule to our singer schedule, because then he started getting a job, and then that threw off everything. We had to
Yeah.
cancel some shows because he had work. He couldn't call off. And let's see, what else from there?
Well, I mean, also, like, I personally, like, music, I've been playing guitar since I was, like, 6 years old. My oldest brother, whose name is also Angel, he taught me how to play when I was, like, really young. So I've been playing guitar, like, all my life, So I know for a fact, like, I've always wanted to do music in my life. So, I mean, like, yeah, like, now I'm working and all that, and it's kind of harder for me to, like, get, like, I haven't, honestly, to be completely honest, I haven't practiced with them in, like, a month. But
Honestly.
it's just because, I have confidence in us, Like, I know, like, every time we practice, it's like, damn, we don't even need to practice, like, because
We
I
know
mean,
our
right now
shit.
I'm just a little nervous because, I've
No,
never
I
done
can see
anything-
that.
I've never done anything like this before, but I mean, like, someone told me once, like, when you love something, you'll find the time for it,
Yes.
That's what I believe.
So then this is not like work or anything. It's
No,
like
dude, I
it's
love
your
meeting
passion.
up, yeah.
It's what you want to do.
Oh, actually, I have this thing. I hate, like, going to practice, But once I'm already there, it's like, yeah, I love it.
Yeah. What is it? Where do you guys see yourselves with your band? It doesn't have to be like years and years from now. Like it could be like from 2 years from now. A goal that is set for yourselves. Like how serious are you guys to like where like you guys want to make a career of this, or is it just a hobby that you guys get together and make music?
Well, I personally would love to make a career out of this, but I know that, like, the music industry, it's pretty tough to get, out
Yes.
there. Like,
Pretty
so
harsh.
I kind of want to say, like, I'm still debating to this day whether I want to keep it as my plan A or my plan B, because I'm not going to college yet, but I do plan to go, and I don't know if I want to, like, major in maybe music, because, like I said, even if you could be, like, the best in the world, but it's competitive for someone to actually be like, you know what, I'm going to listen to this guy, and, like, I'm going to see what he has to, like, sing about or whatever, see what they have to say, like, so I don't know. I mean, I'm definitely going to keep pushing on with music. This is, like I said, like, we've been together for almost 5 years. So obviously the thing, like, we're going kind of slow, but I see us going far, honestly.
Slow but steady.
How about you guys? Did he just say it all, or?
Pretty much,
You guys have
pretty
it?
much. Like, to the point where I see that our music has gotten us to different places. Like, hey, we're in the valley right now. I didn't expect to be over here. But, or even have from just us jamming out, playing shitty music
Yeah.
and covers. It was like, yeah, this is all fun, but is this going somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
And then the realization shock came to me when we started making shirts, and we were like, then we started putting our music online, and it was like, oh shit, well.
And how is that process like? Because that goes from like now you guys are going from the art into the business, right? And you guys are trying to market you guys yourselves. Has social media made it easier for artists to actually put themselves out there, or is
Well,
it hindering them?
I feel like it made it easier for everyone to put their music out there, but it also, since there's so many people putting their music out there, it made it harder for everyone else to get heard, So, like, now it's just like I have 2 bands. I have a show with my second band later on tonight. Like,
Congrats.
Thank
I'm
you.
in that second band, by the way.
So is he.
Alright,
But,
congrats.
I'm
like,
not.
it's just like, but it definitely does help. The shows that we've gotten, it wasn't like through our, actually, no, that's a lie. Our first and third show, we hosted them. But like the bands, like, there's no way we would have got them unless there was social media. Like,
Yeah.
like, our boys at Slow Hearts, you know, Day Lake, they've been here. Like we've been.
Oh, shout out Daylake.
Yeah, dude. Like it was through our old singer. He mainly does all the talking. And when he exited the band, like I had to take over because I mean I could tell no one else was. But I mean, no shade to these guys. So yeah, I mean it's hard for me to talk. Also, that's why I was kind of like, damn, when you guys hit me up, I was honestly kind of scared to like reply just because as you can tell, I'm a nervous person. Like,
Yeah.
Like, I'm kinda like,
It's happening right now.
yeah, but I mean like, it's just like, okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Come on, man.
well, I
Everyone
mean,
wants to
yeah.
hear
Come on,
you.
guy.
No, well, I mean,
No
yeah.
pressure. All YouTube is watching you.
Well,
I'll let
thanks
you
for
wreck
that.
me in Smash. Come on, you can wreck me in Smash Melee. Let's go.
Well, I mean,
Make
yeah,
yourself
I
a
mean,
meme.
That's basically that. It's
This
just
is it.
I mean, yeah, social media has helped us a lot. You know, it helped us find people. It helped me find this guy actually, because without Facebook, I wouldn't have found that guy.
Aw.
We didn't even go to the same middle school. I met him.
Make a
through
band
Facebook.
Tinder.
Yeah.
For real, we should make that a thing. Make a band
Yeah.
Tinder.
There you go.
Band Tinder.
And then last two questions is that
No one
you
takes
know,
that.
getting into this and the whole business thing, like how hard is it for you guys and how seriously do you take it?
You want to go first?
You can go.
Well, I take it very seriously. I try to like every time we have practice. Like I said, I'm always like about practice. But once I'm there, it's like it's nothing but serious. You know,
Mhm.
like I try to make sure he gets there on time. He gets there. Our singer, you know,
I'm
like
never there on time.
he's never there on time.
Never.
Like ever. But and it's fine.
You're
you know?
there in spirit.
Yeah.
when we're there, I make sure that we have our focus. You know, like I said, I really do want to take this band far.
Yeah. All right, and last question is, for the upcoming musicians out there, old or young, or trying to like find some way to make music, what words of inspiration would you give to them out there?
It took us just think about it this way. Our first song that we played, "I Hate the Beach," we were together for about 3 years until that song was written, and that song was like our first okay enough song to play live, you know. So I mean, all I could really say is just keep going, you know. You never know. It could take years until you find your sound, but when you find it, just keep at it.
That, and if anyone tells you to not do what you love,
Also, yeah,
Fuck
fuck
them.
those people.
yeah, fuck those people.
It takes
There's many times
patience.
where it's like, I have my guitar at school and someone's like, oh, stop fucking playing, man. You're not gonna go anywhere with that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nah, screw this guy. I'm gonna keep playing. I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
playing. I'm gonna make something of this. Same thing with any art form. Like I have teachers who threw away some drawings that I would do in my notebook or on the side of my math
Jesus.
homework.
They could at least hang it up on the refrigerator in the the staff office or something.
You don't gotta throw them away.
I
hurting
snuck
the people's
into the
feelings.
staff
Teachers lounge. And how about you back there?
Took a lot of time, patience, trying to set goals,
Yeah.
Because sometimes I do get bored just playing the repetitive beat. I've been in that situation so many times. And for me, I just kind of have to just push boundaries and go beyond my comfort zone to kind of like go and learn something, Even if it has to like be one of those YouTube video tutorials.
Yeah.
Good thing we're on this platform right now.
Hey, thank you guys for coming,
And
Thank you guys for having
Yeah,
us once
no
again
problem.
in the valley.
Definitely. Hey, thanks. Make us shirts.
Oh, dude. Hell yeah. RedStops / In the Valley collab.
Damn, I'm excited. Getting me all hot and nervous over here. All right, so we're gonna. All right, yeah, that was wrong. Eric, don't look at me like that. God damn it. With that, no, you guys have anything else to say before we close this off?
This last song has a pretty cool solo in it.
Wait,
All
before you want to do any shout outs to anyone? Like just quickly
No, go for it.
for rapid fire.
Go for it.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, I want to thank mainly most of our family. I can't rap. I can't sing. So once we're going to thank all the bands that let us play with them from before, from our first shows with Day Lake, If Only,
Slow Hearts.
Slow Hearts especially.
Slow Hearts especially. I love those boys. I hope to play with you guys once again.
And they're playing with a band that like at least I hold like dear. It's like, oh yeah, I hope one day you guys can get them on here too. They're
Yeah.
Sunset Couriers.
Yeah, dude. Sunset Couriers too. They're really good. We have a show with them in December. They're a really good band.
I'm
We were
getting
actually
this stuff
listening
down
to
right
them
now.
on the way here.
We were listening to them on the way down here.
Yeah.
And Who else?
Shout out to the fam, thanks for supporting.
Oh,
All
yeah.
these years, all my shitty music that I've been writing, we're finally doing something with it.
The fandom's
Just thank you for-
fan fiction.
Thank
for
you,
supporting.
Mom. I don't know where
Thank you
you're
to,
at, but thank
you to all my
Mom.
friends. Hey, shout out to Chrissy for giving me this FTP flannel for the show. I mean, for the show, for this actually.
Let's just go on our Instagram right now and just name all the usernames.
Yeah, right.
All
Here
our
we go. And
526.
then you guys go on the link and then see all that shout outs.
Yo.
Right.
All right, before we just close off, thank you for tuning into In the Valley. Once again, RedStops here at Sound Studios. Thank you for the room. Thank you for everything that you guys, coming here, traveling an hour?
About an hour.
About an hour.
Man, thank
Not
you
long.
to perform this amazing performance. And check out our Patreon, our Instagram, website, inthevalley.tv. And this is sponsored by viewers like you. Thank you.
Shout out to
Oh.
In the Valley.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
All right, so this last song is called Emo Jesus. It's actually named after me. My name's Jesus. Okay. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Thank you.
We are the RedStops from Southgate, California.
Follow us on our Instagram at the RedStops.
and on our SoundCloud at the RedStops.